Hello everyone. Let's take out your close-up textbook and go to pages 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Please take out your comprehension exercise book as well. Now you know the meaning of the phrases already. So now let's do this exercise. Okay, question says circle, but I want you to underline the correct meaning of each phrase given from number 1 to number 6. Are you ready? Okay, now let's go to number 1. Take after. To follow somebody or to be like somebody. Take after. I take after my grandmother. So when I look at the mirror, I see the reflection of my grandmother. So to be like somebody. So this is the answer. Okay, look like. To have a similar appearance or to see things you enjoy. The answer is to have a similar appearance. Okay, pass down. Oh, we haven't seen this phrase just now. Okay, pass down. Pass down means, for example, like the blue jeans is passed down, okay, from my brother to me. So the answer is transfer to. Okay, relative, your uncles, your aunties, your nephews, your nieces, your cousins, your grandparents. So they are your family members. Okay, find out. The answer is to discover or learn. Look for has the same meaning with the word to find out. Okay, to try, to find. Okay, so you need to copy this in your comprehension exercise book. On page 6 and 7. Okay, to look for the meaning of the phrases given in exercise F. Okay, we have the phrases take after and look like in the first paragraph. Let's look at the sentences together. Take after. Maybe you take after your mother or look like a grandparent. Okay, so this means that take after and look like has the same meaning. Take after your mother. Look like a grandparent. Look like your grandmother. Okay, serupa. Wajah yang serupa. Take after your mother. Mungkin hidung sama dengan emak kamu. So take after your mother. Look like your grandparents. So when you look at the mirror, you can see the reflection of your grandmother. Okay, because you look like your grandmother. Okay, so that is the meaning of take after and look like. Okay, the next paragraph, we have the phrases find out and relative. Let's look at the sentences. Your family's history may be a mystery to you, but there's a way to find out about it. Okay, find out. So you have to look for the information about your family's history. Okay, so you have to find out, cari. Okay, relatives, it starts with the relatives you know, such as parents and grandparents. Who are the other relatives that you have? Your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews. Okay, so those are your relatives. The next paragraph, look for. Many people begin at a library where they can look for many family names in old newspapers. Okay, look for the information, look for the family names, look for the family's history. So it has the same meaning with the word find out. Okay, now let's turn to page 8 and you will find this exercise. Okay, match the definition with the family members of the family. This is very easy. Okay, now let's look at number 1, your mom's mother. So who is the person? Your mom's mother. She is your grandmother. Okay, your brother's or sister's daughter. Okay, when your brother got married and he has a child, a daughter, so the daughter or the baby is your niece, anak saudara perempuan. Okay, your uncles and aunts' children. Who are they to you? So they are your cousins. Okay, your brother or sister's son. Just now, your brother got married and has a baby daughter. So the baby is your niece. But now, if he has a son, then the baby is your nephew. Anak saudara lelaki. Okay, who is your mother's sister? What do you call your mother's sister? She is your aunt. Okay, your father's wife, if he marries again. Okay, if your father has a second wife, so the lady is your stepmother. Easy, isn't it? Okay, so you have to copy this in your comprehension exercise book. Next, let's do this together. Okay, complete the sentences using two of the words in each group. Okay, there are three words given. You just need to choose two words and to be filled in which blank. Okay, let's do this together. Peter has always been very, what? He was 1.98 meters. 1.98 meters, meaning that he is very tall. So I put here number 1 for the first blank. Okay, when he was 14 years old, he's also quite, even though he is a lot. Okay, means that he is a lot, but he's not fat. That means he is also quite slim. So I put here as number 2 for the second blank. Okay, number 2, we have the word weigh, overweight, and build. Okay, build here means the size of the body. Overweight means quite plump. Okay, weigh means berat. Annabelle and Claire have got the same, what? They aren't very tall and they are both a bit, what? Okay, so Annabelle and Claire have got the same, they aren't very tall and they are both a bit, okay, so meaning that they have the same size of the body. So this is the answer, the same build. They aren't very tall and they are both a bit overweight. Number 3, we have the word beard, we have the word blonde, and we have the word straight. Okay, I love your son's curly. Curly means kerinting, curly white hair. Mine is very white and dark. Okay, so curly, you cannot say curly straight hair. Straight means lurus, curly means kerinting. So curly blonde hair. So I put here as number 1. Okay, mine is very straight and dark. Okay, number 4, we have the word elderly, middle-aged, and young. Okay, Sunday was boring. We spent it with our grandparents. So what grandparents? Young grandparents, middle-aged grandparents, or elderly grandparents? Yes, the answer is elderly grandparents and our middle-aged parents. Okay, hardworking, number 5, we have the words hardworking, jealous, and generous. My aunt is a very, what kind of person? She gives money to people. So she gives money means she is a very generous person. She's also very what? And spends lots of time helping at the care center. Jealous or hardworking? Of course, hardworking, isn't it? Okay, she's also very hardworking. Okay, number 6, we have the words relax, honest, and nervous. My cousin Jack is very what? He needs to do more exercise to help him. What? Okay, my cousin Jack is very nervous. He needs to do more exercise to help him relax. Okay, number 7. Unkind, easygoing, and scruffy. Granddad is very and fun-loving. So positive. Your granddad is a positive person. So which one is positive? Easygoing. Okay. So my granddad is very easygoing and fun-loving. And he always dresses in what kind of clothes? In scruffy clothes. Okay. Next we have lazy, clever, and reliable. Jack isn't very what kind of person? If you ask him to do something, he forgets. So is it lazy, clever, or reliable? Isn't very reliable. Tak boleh harap. Okay, reliable means boleh harap. Isn't reliable means tak boleh diharap. Okay, he's very what though? And does very well at school. He does very well at school. Okay, so positive sentence. A positive word. Lazy, clever. So the answer is clever. Okay, so you have the answers. And you can copy this in your comprehension exercise book. Now let's go to the last exercise on page 8. Complete the text with these words. Okay, young, kind, easygoing, height, elderly, hardworking, nervous, and way. Okay, elephants, animals of higher intelligence. Elephants are interesting animals because they are very sociable and family is important to them. They can grow to a of over 3 meters. So to a 3 meters. 3 meters is what? Is a way or is a height? 3 meters means height, isn't it? Okay, so this is the answer for number 1. Okay, they can grow to a height of over 3 meters and usually 3,800 kilos. And usually weigh about okay, so this is number 2 and weigh about 3,800 kilos or kilogram. Okay, so that is for number 2. Number 3, normally they are quite relaxed and what kind of animals? Relaxed and so look for something positive. Relax and are they hardworking or are they easygoing? Relax and so this one and easygoing animals. Okay, but sometimes they can get okay, just now this one is positive, so look for something negative. But sometimes they can get nervous when they are looking after what kind of elephants? When they are looking after, so they look after young animals. Okay, young elephants. So they can become a bit nervous. Okay, they're also quite clever and okay, look for something positive again. They are quite clever and hardworking. So this is number 6. And slow down and help feed or ill members of the family group. Okay, so we have chosen the word young, so we have another word elderly. So this is 7. Okay, number 8. These qualities and the fact that they are so strong and what is why people want to protect them and the land they live on for the future. Okay, I think I've made a mistake. So this should be strong and hardworking, isn't it? Okay, so number 8 will be this, hardworking. So meaning that number 6 will be clever and kind. Okay, so this is number 6. Okay, so you have all the answers and copy this down in your comprehension exercise book. Bye for now.